Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Vishay and Nidhi Review Stuff. Hi Vishay.
Hello, Nidhi.
So we're here today to review a very hot and much talked about movie. We're probably the 7 millionth team that's reviewing it. But what the hell, we have a platform and we're not afraid to speak. So we're here to review the Odyssey.
That is
Christopher
correct.
Nolan's sweeping epic about the based on okay, I'm first off I must say I've never read it. Uh
Hmm.
It was a poem by Iliad, which was converted into a book by Homer. I may be completely wrong. So, unpad alert. I have absolutely no background, no love or hate for the book, nothing. Right? How about
No,
you?
but as kids, we've always heard some parts of it, right?
Not
I mean,
not
we
in
all
my
knew
childhood.
about the Trojan horse, for example,
Yes.
and Odysseus is Trojan horse, so we all knew that connection and his adventures on his way home,
I knew about the
right?
Trojan horse. Yeah, like
And
how did this daring thing that they did to enter the island of Troy. And of course, we were helped by
yeah,
Mr. Brad Pitt, who also gave a beautiful depiction of Troy.
and also he was famous for his shooting the arrow between the axes. In fact, that's being used by one of these movie production houses as their
Yeah.
signature. Yeah,
Correct. Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
So, so that's what I'm saying, that we all have had some exposure to all their.
No, Vishay, mine was literally
Uh,
none. I knew about the Trojan horse. I didn't even know Odyssey had masterminded that. Sorry, I'm putting all my
mm,
cards on the table. And I'm not drawn to these kind of
Gamar, Gamar,
I
Gamar
admit
alert.
it upfront, disclaimer, not
Yes.
have nothing. Yeah, and I do know a lot. I mean, quite a few stories around from Greek mythology because of like I have, watched a few plays based on them and whatever, and the
Mm.
kids have books on them. But this somehow has absolutely eluded me. But yeah, that's just my disclaimer. So I'm not coming from a place of knowledge, understanding nothing. But you obviously knew much more than me. Yeah,
I'm very knowledgeable, as you
you're very
know.
knowledgeable.
Yes.
You are.
Man of
The
the
reason
world.
your name comes first in our show name.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
yeah,
so who's
I mean, are
gonna
there going
go
to be?
first? Tell
Actually,
me,
there
what
are
did
no
you think?
spoilers
What did
because
you
there's
think?
no spoilers that we can give
Huh.
because it's not a thriller and it's a. I mean, yeah, tale as we just discussed. Other than few villagers, everyone else has heard about. Uh, what did I think?
By the way, that was dedicated to villages, but carry on. Hmm.
Yeah.
What did you think of the movie The Odyssey
Uh,
by Christopher Nolan,
uh,
2026?
okay, let me put it this way. I was very excited because, of course, I've loved his work in the past.
Hmm.
Uh, I enjoyed watching the movie in the sense as a one time thing. It's not going to be a super hit. It's not something that I can go back and watch again and again, or even parts of it, like I have his Batman series
Yeah.
or other epic movies such as Gladiator or anything else, right? So I felt this entire movie, great sets, great shooting, great technology, great whatever technical this thing, it was fine. But there's something which just kind of dragged. There was no punch. There was, I don't know, there was nothing that uplifted you or emotionally uh engaged you.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, true.
I was just
I
discussing, yeah, this and before I pass on the mic to you, I just want to say that even somehow I felt that Matt Damon is also not a versatile actor. I'm seeing that his acting quality is the same. I mean, I know he's a very well respected actor and everything else. Not that
He's
he did
well
a bad
loved.
job.
Like not he's not known for his acting chops. He's very well loved.
Uh,
Like we somehow I don't know. We all like him.
just
I don't
like
know.
him.
No, he's good. He's
Okay, yeah,
great like in
because
the Bourne movies and
no,
um
but that's what I'm saying. He's not a versatile actor.
he's not
There are some
known for
actors
his
which I
like
feel some actors get lucky because
hmm,
the script and the movie matches their acting style,
yeah.
and that makes them like famous, right? But the minute they're exposed to do different kind of roles,
Mm.
They're the same. I mean, what he did in the Bourne series, what he did in The Departed, what he did in there was a recent movie with Ben Affleck.
The
I think
rip.
we reviewed it also. Yeah, The Rip. There's that same monotonous kind of. There was nothing different. So
You're
yeah, I mean,
right.
it's
He's not annoying, but he doesn't bring anything extra to the role. Like the
nothing at
way
all.
Russell Crowe in The Gladiator, something about his whole body, his eyes, like he just really, I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
can't
And I've
imagine
seen him
anyone
play
else.
like different roles, like comic roles to like a Roman general. So,
Yeah.
but coming back to this movie, I think everyone can see it once. It's a good thing, but I feel they've not done justice. There's so much masala in the Greek mythology. It's like taking Mahabharata and making it boring.
Yeah.
That's my
No, you're right.
final verdict. Over to you, Didi.
Thank you, Akshay. Thank you. So I should start by admitting that I'm absolutely not the audience for this type of movie, right? Not just because I haven't read the Odyssey or whatever, but like a 3 hour epic drama with one exhausting set piece after another of men fighting, screaming, pillaging, beheading, drinking, eating like junglis. I mean, that's the stuff my nightmares are made of. I don't enjoy it. And actually, as I was watching the movie, I kept thinking, if women ran the world, we would never do this. Like, we would each live in our little nation state and have pretty gardens. I mean, they're in Greece, create beautiful pottery, give each other a minimum wage, and, drink wine while wearing stylish clothes. But oh well, women don't do the world. So, it's a very male movie. It's about the bravery of men and the sweatiness and I mean, literally. Half the time I'm like, how did they go to the bathroom on those boats? That is my concern. But anyway, despite everything, I actually went
I
in.
can answer that, but okay.
No, yeah, they even answered it in that Trojan horse scene, which I thought was spectacular. But I'm just saying,
Mm.
like to begin with, I went in wanting to like this, right? Because despite like me bitching about everything all the time over here, I like to have a good time. Like I like to enjoy going to the movies. It's a 3 hour commitment with popcorn with sorry or interval and travel or whatever. It's a huge chunk of anyone's time, and like everyone else my time is precious. I but i didn't want it to be a slog, which it was. Like I felt every second of that 3 hour runtime. Um also I have a lot of goodwill towards Christopher Nolan, and actually I'll come back to that because I think, anyway, we'll come back to that. But it just didn't work for me. Even though honestly, like on paper, the cast is solid, uh, everything is great. What didn't work for me was, first of all, it felt like episodes stitched together, which possibly is the story of the Odyssey. It is one adventure after another. It got really tedious. Like I thought the first one was good, the Cyclops one. Okay, beautifully shot. His imagination of that Cyclops beast in that cave and all, outstanding. Like that's really well done. And you whatever felt the suffocation, the fear, all of that. The
Mm.
what did I say? The horse, the Trojan horse, because which it's just told to us in a quick thing that, oh, they didn't know how to enter, so they made this massive wooden horse. And in my head, it's like being wheeled in on a trolley. Obviously, that's not what happened. We don't know what happened, but Nolan's
That's
way
how it was
telling.
showed in Troy.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen that movie, but in this, it's so fabulously shown. Vishay, that horse is a stunning piece of
Mm.
work. It's like a sculpture. And the videography inside, that really moved me. Like those men stuffed inside, and they said they waited for weeks for these people to come and take the
No,
horse.
no, not weeks, couple of days.
Okay, but they basically, it wasn't easy. Like they said, and they literally say they anyway. And then the way they
Yeah.
drag it, like it required like 100 men to drag that heavy thing. And that scene is spectacular. Like I think that we need
No,
one
that's
in
what I'm
that movie.
saying, Nidhi. What you're trying to say is it was well shot, but it
No,
didn't
no, but
stitch
like not
together. The
well.
movie didn't
But
impact together.
this scene, I'm saying.
There are
Uh,
parts of it which are good. Yeah.
yeah, but then you can't outdo this. And the next one, there's one thing with Cersei, which was I sat like this when she's turning people into animals, and then siren song. Like it just went on and on and on, and nowhere is it emotionally gripping me. And then in between, Charlize Theron is thrown in. Hers was such a wasted role. I'm sorry, and she has stunning legs, and she gets to show them off. I thought Anne Hathaway as his loyal wife waiting at home did a really good job. I actually found her to be very, very powerful. Um, you're right about Matt Damon.
You know what? I
He didn't
disagree.
annoy me.
I
He's
disagree. I
handsome.
think Charlize Theron would have played a much better queen than Anne Hathaway.
Why do you say that? I thought Anne had like
It's
that
my opinion.
anger. Okay, it is your opinion. I'm just like trying to get a conversation going. Excuse me for wanting a
Because I
podcast.
like her more than Anne Hathaway. They should have got more screen time.
Yeah. No, but
Charlize Theron has that look of, that look of royalty, and that she has, uh, she can be very soft as well as very like strong. She's a good actress. I like
she
her.
did nothing in this role
Anne
of what
Hathaway
was
is
she? What was her role? I forget.
some,
Anyway, something.
yeah.
Pata nahi, there are like people with very complicated names. Anne Hathaway's Penelope, lucky, simple name we all can pronounce. Um, I thought that Indian guy, Himesh Patel, Indian Britisher, he was pretty good. Like, I didn't know who he was, but somehow there's something about his face that immediately signaled to me that he's a trusted, like, general of Odyssey. He had that look, like the perfect second in command look. I thought for me, the standout performance was of Robert Pattinson. So good. No, I really liked him. Why? Okay. He he still like he
Yeah.
had that sniveling, that slimy thing going on throughout, and he's so good looking. And to yet be
What?
so despicable.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like people are blind.
Which people are talking about? This is my opinion. I'm blind.
Yes.
I
Yes.
married you.
Of all the men in that movie, you think
Who
he was the
then?
best
That
looking?
poor Tom Holland, bichara, he looked like one street
Actually,
urchin from India.
he kind of impressed me. His acting, he acted well.
Oh my God, he did nothing for me. I
No, I
couldn't
I, I thought
understand
he
him,
was he played his role well. He played his character well.
which was like a weak little
Like a
bacha
eager.
and no
He
lips.
was. He is.
Huh.
He is. He is an eager, weak level, confused. But anyways,
I also really like the guy with the nose. It looks like he has a
the
boxer's nose.
boxer.
Yeah, he's from
He's a very famous actor.
But
He's
he
come in
really has
Rocky Six,
presence.
and
He's the
yeah,
one
he
who tells the
does.
tale of the Trojan horse. And when it's filmed
Yeah.
inside, like all of their faces, this guy's face just like you can't stop looking at it. So
But you know what, Nidhi? That's a camera trick.
yeah, but
When they
that
need to
trick is
focus on a
available.
star.
It is available for everyone, right? You still like connect with certain people.
Okay.
It yeah. But all in all, too long, too long.
How many out of 10? Out of 10.
10. Hmm, 4,
Hey, not that bad. Come on, Nidhi.
4.
It wasn't
I was
that
gonna
bad.
say
No,
3.
no,
I've
no.
given it 4.
No. I'll
And
give it a 6.5.
mm,
The only reason is because it's something that is I was disappointed. It's not a movie I'm going to watch again. There are some movies where you catch a glimpse, it's coming on TV, or someone else is watching, and then you just get caught on, and you like to watch it.
mm.
This doesn't have anything. Like Gladiator has its those fight scenes. Rocky has that montage where he's preparing for his boxing match. Uh, yeah, so this really didn't have anything that you'd want to go back to, or something you want to rewatch. So 6.5.
And I have a piece of advice for Christopher Nolan.
For Nolan. Yeah. Should I get his?
No, I'm just
How do
saying.
you want to send it? Telegram?
No,
Uh, you
he
want to
can
send a
see us
letter?
and hear us,
Email?
can't he? He just has to see our YouTube
Yes,
link.
of
But
course.
I'm just
He's
saying,
holding his breath,
there are
waiting for
many
this
movies.
episode to come out.
that
Uh,
have been made in two parts. You film the whole thing
yeah.
together, you let the audiences know it's two parts. Like, for instance, Kill Bill, right? It was
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
So
Fair
this could
enough.
have been in
This
two
was too
parts. You
much.
could have had 2 hour movies because, in my humble opinion, his let me finish.
No,
Odyssey to
no,
come
you're
back
right.
home is one, coming back, and then
So
what he does with the suitors. It's too much to sit through both chapters in
no,
one
no, you're
go.
absolutely right. In fact, if you see previously, movies have been made, each adventure has been made into a movie. Forget that. But
Hmm.
the most recent one is The Return. It has that Voldemort from Harry Potter. What's his name?
Oh,
Ralph or something.
yeah,
Yeah. Anyway, you
Ralph,
know,
Rafe Fiennes. It's
Ray Fiennes.
pronounced Rafe.
Huh.
Sorry, not Ralph. Anyway.
So that is called The Return, and it's essentially just focused from the time he lands on the shores of Ithaca and sees what's happened to his country and what's going on, and then all the struggles. So you're
Hmm.
right. It should have been a two-part. It was wrong to put everything into one.
It's too much.
Mm.
Yeah,
Even three parts.
even 3 parts.
He could have milked it
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
Dhurandhar has. Dhurandhar should have been half a part. It shouldn't have been a part at all. It should have been a Instagram reel for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Uh,
But okay, so just to, sorry, one more aspect about this movie I want to discuss. So it's getting rave reviews, like across. Um, I mean, I
they're
follow.
promoting it like crazy.
I know, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, I
Mm.
saw an NPR review. I saw some Indians,
Who's
of
going to
course.
speak against all these champions of Hollywood? Yeah,
No, no, but
Christopher,
listen to
Matt
this. You know
Damon.
that guy Ben
Huh.
Shapiro, who I hate. He's very right wing,
Yeah.
and he typically
Huh.
hates anything done by the liberal Hollywood. He has given it like a 9 or 8 on 10. He's like, it is one of the most spectacular epics. Like, uh, so I am really want like people seem to be connecting with it, and but I have a theory as to, first of all, why it's getting such good reviews. Maybe it's a good movie and not for me. I'm absolutely willing to accept that. I think there's just too much goodwill for Christopher Nolan. And he is a very likable guy. He has not made a bad movie. Which I, who can't stand comic book movies, what are they called? Superhero movies. Like
Yeah.
the first Batman that he made and then the subsequent series. Like outstanding, right? He
Mm.
turned Batman from this
Yeah, but
comic hero into this brooding,
no,
like,
no, we all know Christopher Nolan and we all know the work he's done and he's
yeah,
excellent. And that's why the excitement around this movie, right?
excitement.
Because
And I really think
expectation.
1 star out of 5 that everyone's giving is literally just because they love Nolan. Everything is like they're going gaga about the soundtrack.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the difference between the masses and us, with refined tastes,
Acha, NPR and
right?
the critics are masses.
Yeah, like,
No,
why Dhurandhar has been a massive record-breaking success in India,
but
but
it didn't get critically
they ripped it
acclaimed.
apart.
It didn't get critically
That
acclaimed.
I don't know.
Huh. So I'm just saying
Uh,
that it's getting a really good buzz, guys. Please watch it. I mean, by all means, I'm sure it'll be good for you. But if you do watch it,
or
and
just actually even wait for it to come on TV and then you
no,
can. I mean, you don't
everyone's
have to
saying
rush
you
to
should
the
watch it
theaters.
on that what's it called?
IMAX,
IMAX. We
IMAX.
literally couldn't get tickets for IMAX. Everything was booked, so we saw it as a regular 2D. It might be the experience that it might work for you the way
No,
it's supposed to. I don't know. It didn't work for me. I'm not gonna watch it
mm,
ever on TV again. Yeah, and all in all, yeah, like I said, 4 on 10 for me. And how much did you give it?
I gave it a 6.5.
Okay, cool. So that was our review of the movie The Odyssey by Christopher Nolan. Shout out to Robert Pattinson. And actually, I also thought that the actress who played that Cersei was very good.
So sorry, I forgot. What was your message to Christopher Nolan? What is the message? Like in one
Consider
line?
two parts.
Ah, consider
Such
two
epics.
parts.
Break
Ah,
it
okay.
up. No, I just
Why
can't
don't you
do it.
send him the script for Mahabharat? Make a 7-part
I
series.
don't write the script. I'm a consultant. I just give mota mota
No, I
ideas and
mean,
then you fall
nudge
into
him towards.
nudge towards. Anyway, anything
Mm.
else, Vishay, that you would like to review, discuss from that stood out to you from the week gone by?
Uh, no, Nidhi, it's been a busy week. So,
Mm.
what do you have to recommend or review?
Mm.
Or
Not
uh,
a recommendation at all. It is just a word that I want to discuss that has been troubling me
a
that I'm
word,
seeing a lot
a single
online.
word?
It's a word, it's a
Huh.
single word. Okay. Now, you should know I come from a generation where this word was the absolute worst word you could use for a woman. Okay. It's highly derogatory and
This is
like
a family show.
it's a family show. I won't say it out, but it really was. I would never, like, none of us would ever. If you're in the biggest fight or you think this person is absolute like devil spawn or whatever, you still don't use this word.
What
It's
is
a
this word?
four-letter word starting with C.
Um,
Okay. Apparently, in the year 2026, it has been reclaimed. And I'm
by
seeing
who?
this word being used as a high praise. The word
By women, for women.
by no anything. It could be a coffee shop. I've seen it on Instagram, seen it wherever. Like, why this bookshop is so CUNTY. That was the headline. And that's not okay. Like, why? They're also saying it like another version I've seen of it is so and so is serving CUNT. Like, some words are just bad.
By the way, why are you spelling it? Everyone can. Anyways,
I'm spelling it not because I just don't want to say it.
mm,
Like, it doesn't roll off my tongue. And I'm admitting I'm of a
I have
certain
not come
generation.
across it. Which generation? This new generation using it?
Yeah. Like, it's a
Mm.
positive word, and I just can't. I cannot say it. I could never go to a dress and say this is serving blah blah blah. So I just want to say that we don't have to reclaim anything, guys. The real fight is in, making equal money and having real rights, and not in reclaiming stupid words that were meant to be derogatory to women. So that's just my bit of another unsolicited piece of advice this
But
week.
of all the things, this is what is troubling you and
It's
keeping you
troubling
awake
me
at
so
night.
much. Huh?
I said, of all the things that this new generation is doing, this is the one thing that's troubling you and keeping you awake at night.
No, I'm very happy with the new generation. I think they're,
Really?
yeah,
Useless chirkuts.
not at all. No, I think they know
Mm.
what they want and they're not afraid to say it. They're not like
They know
work slaves
nothing.
like us. Idiots
They
we
know
were
nothing at
and
all.
are.
Mm.
Hmm. Every generation, you are full in uncle mode, so it's fine. Doesn't matter. No one takes you seriously. But yeah, guys, improve your language. Okay, on that, should we call it a day? Thank you so much, Vishay. You were a wonderful
Thank you,
partner
Nidhi.
watching the Odyssey. Okay, goodbye and see you guys next week. Bye.